How y'all feeling today, man? I'm in the building for another Cool Nerds Lounge. Unboxing after unboxing after unboxing is coming. I can't make promises that I can't keep. And I'm telling you, this does not come without difficulty, ripping and running. Man, I'm kind of sweating right now because I had to get this thing unboxed and laid out for you guys. And tonight I'm going to be unboxing the Queen Studios Batman. So Friday we unboxed the Queen Studios Joaquin Phoenix Joker, and we're going to keep it moving, man. Thinking about moving Cool Nerds to another night. I don't know. Get y'all opinion on it in the chat. But it seemed like we've been having more people tuning in on Fridays for Funkle Fridays than we have for Cool Nerds. So I'm going to get the community's opinion on that. Without further ado, I'm going to bring up my illustrious panel. As you can see, Batman is here. He's not on camera right now, but he is here. Batman is here. We got DJ Dante in the building. We have Darth Rashid, aka Blade himself, and none other than my fun uncle, Redeemer 23 Collectibles. How's about that? Dante, what's going on, brother?
Oh, what's happening? Happy 2023 to everybody. Last night was kind of exciting. I went to wine tasting. Everybody up in there knows I don't drink. And then as soon as I got up in there, I just wanted to come in and enjoy the ambiance and everything. You know, they had cheese and crackers because I was there for that. Then I said, get on. I'm just here. I'm just going to visit. No, got the setup. Go ahead, get down. So I got down for about an hour.
Hold on. You had a drink? You had an alcoholic beverage? That's what you're saying? You said you had a drink?
No, I DJ'd.
Oh, okay. I thought you had an alcoholic beverage.
No, I said I DJ'd. I didn't drink.
You didn't partake in libation.
At the museum, we hosted a ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I did water.
Cool. Darth Rashid, what's going on with you? Come on, man. You brought this right back into 2023, brother. Right back into 2023. I thought we left that in 2022. You be putting a bunch of commas on you. Lord have mercy.
What's going on?
Darth Rashid, man, what's happening?
What's going on, man?
Man, we're gonna try to get this unboxing and hopefully it's smooth. I almost broke some stuff. Well,
what you doing? The Ben Affleck Batman?
Ben Affleck.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
what's up, Redeemer?
What's up? What's up, DJ Dante? What's up, Dr. Rashid? How my brothers doing today? I pray you guys are having a blessed day. I'm glad that you guys came to join my nephew on this unboxing. That is awesome. And of course, Fatal, flowers to you. Thank you so much for inviting me. And I'm glad that we're here, man, to see this blessed unboxing, man. As for me, just here, ready to have a good time with you guys and to enjoy the ambiance between you guys and all that. Chat, laugh it up, talk about certain things and topics, and let's get it going, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we have it. We got the table ready to go. We have Batman already unboxed and bagged up, but before I get into that,
an art box that came with this? I mean, I know you can't show it, but do they give you an art box or just a regular?
No, it's an art box. I'm gonna show some pictures of that before I unbox it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me share my screen with you guys. All right. Open up these pictures. All right, they all haven't loaded for some reason. I know I took them all. Only 2 of them loaded. Come on. when technology works, it's beautiful, but when it doesn't, it is a pain in the butt.
Straight
It
up
makes me,
trash.
yeah, because I I took the pictures, two of them uploaded. They all supposed to be here. You know what I mean? Lord, what I get to it when they finally upload. I'm not gonna share the screen. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll
Okay.
show y'all that art box. But I'm gonna shout out everybody here. We got collectors entity in the building. How you doing, man? Thank you for being here tonight for this unboxing. We got Benny Vogel in the building. What's up, Benny Vogel?
What's up, Benny?
Edwin Diaz, as always. What's up, family? In the
What's up,
building.
Edwin?
We got Mr. Dennis Perez in the building, man. Always happy to have you, man.
Yes, sir.
Late night Trizip in the building. How you feeling, man?
What up, late night?
Gotham Cenobites, man. This one's for you, man. This one's for you. We
Yes,
have
sir.
D-Flax 1 in the building, man. In the building, man. How you feeling? We got Josue Otero in the building. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir.
Gabriel Gutierrez in the building. How you feeling, brother? How are you feeling tonight? Hopefully this unboxing makes your night even better. What's up, Chicago Dark Side, man? In the building. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
How are you feeling? Fredicini Alfredo. How you feeling, my man? Thank you for being here. Side Dream. What's going on, man? How you feeling? Thank you for being here tonight with us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else we got up in here? Facebook user. See, this mass person that don't even have their name up here talking smack. Yeah, okay. Come on in the either write your name or remain anonymous, or come over to the YouTube channel. Man. Come on over here. What's up, Manx LDN? How you feeling, man?
Kind of sound like Kiara.
What's up, Troy? How you feeling, man? Troy Tyler in the building, man.
What's up, Troy?
Radio personality joining us tonight. I appreciate you being here. Lanita. Oh, Lord have mercy. High school people always want to heckle you. How you doing, Lanita? What's up? Yeah, come over to the YouTube. But anyway, I thank you for outing yourself. Thank you. Look, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the big screen. All right. So,
all right.
As you see, and here is the base. Didn't see any instruction booklet, so I think I'm gonna have to figure this one out myself, y'all.
Take your time.
So, Fatal, is this the first one? The second, is this the one with the arm, or just the bust itself?
That's Infinity who does the one with the arm.
Oh, okay, my bad.
This is the one with like
This is Queen. This is Queen Studios.
It's Queen, yeah. It's the one with like the death in front on the base itself.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Which from what it seems, you guys like
confused. I was getting them confused and stuff. But now I know Infinity does the one with the arms.
Yeah, I noticed that you and Fatal himself, you guys both like that whole like the death type thing, like for an ambience for bases and all that.
Who me?
Yeah. Not in a bad way. Like you just like it when people hit the mark on it.
Right.
Okay. Couple of arms here. This goes on the bus. I mean on the base. So that's like the hands from death.
They look very fragile.
Yeah, I imagine. And this, it's magnet. It's two separate pieces. I'm gonna pull them away from each other so they don't slam together. Yeah, the pieces do look fragile. I've seen people have issues with breaks. This is like a little death.
Is it just action? Is there a story with the death with this Batman bus? Because usually they use the death for Deathstroke. Any reason?
It could have something to do with that. I didn't see anything explained. It's like they just did a diorama base.
Gotcha.
Is that a bat?
Yeah, it's like it's a little bat. So they got a few of these, a couple of them.
Are those bats or gargoyles?
It's like a little death.
Oh, okay.
Look like they stand them
I
down
see
like
it.
small little graves.
Right.
It's a couple bats. It's another one like little gargoyle bats.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, like Lexington on gargoyles.
A skull.
Yeah, okay.
So
Nice.
that goes right there. I like this.
That's
That's
nice.
Yeah, interesting.
It's gonna be interesting where this goes because it has no peg on it or anything. So I gotta figure that out. Okay.
Does it feel like it has a magnet on the back or anything? Like,
So I know these little gargoyles go right here. These little small pegs at the feet of them. They go right there. All right. And then these simply go on the front. It's a little peg right
Okay.
there. You see that peg?
mm-hmm.
Nice and easy to put that in. Like so, without instructions, you don't really need them with this. I'm assuming. All right. And then you just gotta know your left from your right hand. This is the right hand, and that magnetizes right up in there. Maneuver that one right up under there. And I'm assuming
Oh, okay.
this
That's
holds right
Here
here.
you hold the shield.
There. You just kind of delicately put it there. But I'm gonna look at more pictures of that. But I think that's where it goes. So this one's gonna be pretty easy, brothers. Now for the prize.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one before. Thought I did.
Alright, so gotta really be delicate when you put this in. So this is keyed in, but then on the bottom of his torso, that's the hood for that. So it's gonna have to key into this large peg, and then there's a deeper hole in here. So it's a key and a peg that goes here, and then that cloak lays right over his head.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be super careful. All right.
Alfredo, one question. Before you place the bust on, I'm just saying because of the shield, since it's you got to put it delicately, you want to just move that right now and then place it on there later. There you go. I'm just, you know me, I get nervous.
Maybe you should put the hands in last too, just in case.
That's a good suggestion. There you go.
I appreciate y'all, man. See, that's what you're here for.
Yo, it's cold, man. It's cold.
This one is not super heavy. The only part silicone is his mouth.
Oh, okay. I've seen this. Yeah, okay. I did see this one before. Be
Watch
careful.
the head, man, because the head was wobbling. Fatal.
The head is wobbling. Fatal. Lift that head off. Take the bus off first.
Gotta go there. It's already in.
All right,
It's in. Okay. That scared us a little bit.
because it's wobbling a little
Yes,
bit.
Yeah,
I think you
because
should.
It's just a
those,
magnet. You slide this
Yeah, but
in under here. That's impossible.
all right, you should add those. Take those You should put those gargoyles on there last, bro. Because I
They
can
here.
see you. No, I understand
Oh.
that, but you know.
It's done.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
this head got to go in first because you couldn't slide it underneath of this.
Okay. 'Cause it looked like it was
Pause.
wobbling. Am I correct? It looked like it was wobbling a little
The
bit.
head was
Yeah.
because it's just magnetized. This part, it's a
Okay.
light magnet.
Because it's hooked up to the cloak.
So this got to kind of ease down in the back.
Yeah, it's wobbling still. It still hasn't gone down.
Yeah, it's down now.
Oh,
You
okay.
sure?
I'll show you. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see.
Whew. Okay. I'm more at ease now.
All right. And that's it for that. All right, so I'm gonna turn it around so you can see the back.
I still see a little space there. You sure that thing is there?
Right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of got a. I'm feeling how it goes down, and you kind of keep easing it down.
Now don't do that while you got the hands there, bro. I don't think Fatal. I don't think that space supposed to be there though.
Where?
The space that you just showed us.
Yeah, no. It's still not all the way seated. That's about as deep as it's going. You see that?
Okay.
So it's a key peg inside, deep inside of there, and then it's a square peg that goes into the top.
So it's a small peg and a bigger one.
Yeah, a key and a peg.
All right.
Take these off. I'm gonna zoom this out now, so
Yeah.
can see your face, because y'all still can't see the face yet.
All we see is the clef.
See it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see his eyes. Let me see the glass eyes.
All right. I'm gonna take this off.
It looks nice though, man. Looks really good.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah,
very
he
happy.
look a little sweaty.
Yep. I see that.
Look
All
almost
the
like
Queen
Christian
Studios.
Now,
Yeah,
any,
Look almost like
let me
Christian Bale.
let me ask you. Did you like the one with the arms or no? Or it just take up a lot of space?
I got the one with the arms.
Oh, you got the
I
one.
have it.
Okay.
It looks really good, man.
Don't look like Ben Affleck. Don't
I
look
think
like
it
Ben
does.
Affleck though. It look like Christian Bale a little bit.
Man,
Nah.
you smoking.
It looks like Ben Affleck.
No, it looks like Ben Affleck, man.
You smoking. Christian Bale. Come on, man.
I was just looking at the upper lip and the chin.
Boy, you're back in full form.
You got the one with the arms on box too?
Almost.
Nah, I'm gonna do that another day. So I'm gonna probably do a double unboxing of him and the Superman.
What made you get both of them? I'm surprised you didn't.
Because I ended up catching this one at a good deal.
Okay.
And then no, I had this one first, I'm sorry. And then I caught the other one at a really good deal. At Sideshow. I ended up getting like $700 off of that thing.
Okay. Well, when they had that sale?
Yeah, man. And I had about $700, $800 in rewards. So it was pretty much like $1,500 I got off of it. I couldn't. And it's so impressive. And Batman is my favorite character, so.
I really like the way the base is.
No instructions came with this.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't none in the bag. A certificate did come with this one, but it
Okay.
wasn't in the hardcover. It was in a softer cover. So this is one of their older pieces.
Did you get like, do you know what ES you have?
I have to look at the box.
Oh, okay.
No, it's on the certificate. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay, but it's really nice. I like I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but I like the weathering on the base and all that. You know, I like the chipping around the stone and all that. It makes it look real, like, you know, of course, like it's a real, you know, it's really cool, man. I like it a lot. Is the cow, the bottom part, Fatal? The cow, how does that feel? Like, is it, or is that resin in itself?
This is all resin. All of this is resin.
Okay.
The only thing on this, that's why this one wasn't that expensive, man. I think this one went for about maybe 13. Because because this is the only thing that's silicone.
Sure.
And then again, they give you the brush.
Okay.
And
well, I'm gonna tell you something.
That helps.
It looks good.
Sweat off of there, really good. And they got nice.
Let me ask you a question: how often you gotta wipe the sweat from it?
You know what? I'm looking at I would say like maybe once every couple weeks or something.
Yeah, because
if you put the powder on it, what they suggest, they give you powder with these. I'm gonna contact them to see exactly what kind of makeup powder they use, so I can, because when you put the powder on it, the powder is gonna help absorb some of that moisture. But
here's a question for you. So the last time that you dabbed on your first silicone piece, the Thanos, how long has it been since you messed with that?
Say that again.
Your first piece, the Thanos piece, meaning the first silicone piece.
Don't sweat that much, but
when was the last time that you had the?
I didn't did nothing with it. I ain't did nothing with it since I had it. I only did that whole thing with the talcum powder on it because it was, the purple was looking mighty super dark, right?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't messed with it since.
Nah.
Okay. Well, then there's your answer. It hasn't, like, as long as you got a pretty climate environment, I think it'll be pretty good, man.
Yeah. So
that cow got me because I thought it was real texture. It really got me, like when the fold right there, I thought it was real texture. So it's done really well.
Yeah, this is all poly. And then
now that you're going through Lifesized bust, I understand you're doing the Lifesized bust. Is it possible you might go to Life-Size period? Or you don't know?
With legs?
No,
not with legs. So this cape is sculpted all the way through, all the way down to the base. And I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more, but you definitely, when you put this in, this, you know what? You know why it's moving? Because the jaw moves.
Let me see.
You see this?
What?
Well, I had to take this jaw. It moves.
It's like articulated
a little bit. Yeah, I just noticed that. But you can't.
That's crazy.
You couldn't peg this in first. You had to put the skull in first. So it's impossible. This can't come out because now this is holding that down. So it can't come out. But let me look at these comments. You prefer this one over Infinity? Yeah, I feel you. I think I do too, because I ordered this one first. My uncle and I went back and forth on this one, and we both kind of agreed this right here kind of took it to another level. And I didn't really want the ones with the arms like that because it take up a lot of space. But then when I didn't know if not they were going to bring out a Superman, I wanted that Infinity Superman with him opening up the chest. So and then that Batman, like I say, I got about 1,500 off of that. So that one was about 26. That was one of their lowest price pieces. That is the lowest price piece they ever brought out. Infinity Studio. Yeah. The lowest price when you told me. Ever done. But the thing with Batman is The only thing you have to do in silicone is his mouth, and that's why they're able to get away with cutting costs, because it's mostly polystone. And I prefer bust as well. They take up less space.
Yeah, that's true.
The old man speaking from spirit. Hey, congratulations on you having that one as well. Thank you. Yeah, man. This is nice. It looks like Ben Affleck. I don't know how this man came up with saying this looks like who he say he looked like?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Man, come on, man. Come on.
We love you, Dante. We love you, man.
He don't collect these anyway, so his opinion wouldn't matter to me. Howdy. What's going on, George? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? I want to see what other people may have to say. Gotham, yeah, it does look great, man. And the price of this one was around that $1,300 mark, man.
It does, man.
It looked like Batfleck all day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, y'all people that's on Facebook, eventually I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming over there. So, man, I'd love for you to go ahead and come over and subscribe to Fatal to Collect on YouTube. And for everybody who's watching right now, we got 30 people watching actively. If you hit the like button right now, that's gonna help this video get out, and it's also gonna help the future videos get out more when you like and you comment in here, because the more people watching, the more people comment, the more it gets pushed out, and the more people can share this fun with us. And
yes,
that's what it's all about. The only negative thing about the Infinity Studio One is it takes up a lot of real estate. It does.
Yeah,
so you need to have a special place to put it. You have to, yeah, Benny, I do. I like this one a lot, man. Michael Powder. Okay. What's up, Chase? What's up, Chase? Yeah, man. What you think about this one, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, Chasen is one of the hardest reviewers in the world, man. Like, it's hard to please Chase. So what you think, Chase? What you think, man? I'd like to know your opinion. Chase be like, it's trash. Nah. I like the Infinity Bus, but it's a space hog. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody feels the same way, about those Infinity Bus.
I noticed that a lot of people lately have been commenting or talking about that they prefer the bust as opposed to the torso American pieces.
Hero. Well, the way it is angled on the hand, the face is a little different.
What up?
Okay.
Up,
I think that's why I like this one a little bit better and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So basically you like the stoic, how he looks in that stoic pose.
Yeah.
Bring him up a little closer again.
Yeah, it's more menacing to me. It is.
He dope, man. He dope.
He is, man. I love it. I think it's.
What up?
I love the bass on it. Everything.
My man Fettuccine Alfredo. What up?
Fettuccine Ville. Yeah, he's nice, man. Ben Affleck, I really liked him in Suit, man. And it's okay. So the texturing, this is polystone. Okay, all of this, and it's got a lot of texturing in it.
It's done really well.
The cape got a lot of it's got like a leather texture to it. Yeah, this is nice, man. It's, I always like this cowl with the shorter ears too. I've always liked this cowl with the shorter ears. Man, believe it or not, the Joker is on the table with me. He looking dead at me, dude. This is better. The Joker is better than this one. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Joker I unboxed the other night is better, but this is dope. This is dope, man. I'm digging it. Oh, cool, man. Indeed. Better than Infinity. Yeah. I like this one better than Infinity as well. The crazy part is this will pair well with that Wonder Woman, even though she got arms, in my opinion, because she's so small, and it makes me think because we're gonna talk about it a little bit in a minute.
Yeah, but the question is, are you gonna get the that new Superman bus?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was about to say we're gonna talk about it in a minute because that right there is nice. But I haven't been able to unsee this yet. Somebody said he looked Asian, and now I'm fixated on that idea.
Who look Asian?
The new Superman bus.
Oh, okay. Yo, Crippler,
yes.
What's up, Crippler?
Yes, I am.
Dude.
I am picking up that Swamp Thing.
What's up, Crippler? How you feeling, man?
Pain. What up? Zach
I think
Black. Yeah, that looks great. It does. It absolutely does.
Oh man.
Yeah, I could sell right now that Ben Affleck right now, and just use the money from that towards like something else, and then I could cancel my sideshow piece or just get it and sell it because I'm not gonna lose that deposit, and then get that Superman, and then let's have these be my 3. Because I like them without the arms, to be honest with you. Right. They never made, the Queen Studios made Wonder Woman with the arms, and I guess because of the iconic pose they wanted to display. Yeah,
which is understandable.
I'm thinking about it, collector's entity of putting some gel in his hair, but I kind of like it the way it looked right now, and I don't want to mess nothing up. So maybe I have to reach out and holler at you about that, how that process went. Yeah. Put Wonder Woman in the middle flank with both bats and soups. Yeah. And contrary to what y'all believe or not, that little baby might be creepy to y'all, but it is cool to have something like that because it's got a light up feature, and it represents him coming from Kryptonian in the spaceship, and I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah, when it came from Krypton.
You like it better than the other Superman?
The one that I got coming in.
No, the one, yeah.
The Infinity, I don't know, man.
What up, Crippler?
I dig that Superman because that's Clark Kent. So here's the thing, I could really put the Batman versus Superman display somewhere, and then do the Trinity somewhere else because I'm not getting another Wonder Woman. So I could effectively do the big arm bust, those somewhere else, and then get the black suit Superman and flank her with this Batman who's in black. And then that black suit Superman, and now I got both versions. I got the red suit, and that iconic pose with him opening up the coat. You throw some glasses on that thing. I've seen people do it, and it looks really cool.
Are you going to get the dark side, the life-size bus?
Oh man, come on. Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Oh yes. Oh yes. And then that can go with this display as well, and you can have all 4 of them lined up next to each other.
Edward Diaz, what up, brother?
I know it's creepy, but it's cool in a way because you don't have to show it. It's always behind a little case, man.
Yeah, but Gotham Cenobites love creepy stuff. I thought he loved that creepy shit.
But hey, that one is just a little too far for Gotham Cenobites. It's just a little too far.
Come on, Gotham.
That black suit for sure, Chase.
That
I'm
black
definitely
suit.
Gonna get the black suit.
I was about to talk about
I know
that.
they're different statues, but how would you compare this to the Joker bus you just unboxed? Oh, I just said it. If you didn't hear me, this Joker is definitely better than this. Yeah, the Joker I just unboxed is better than this, without question. But this is dope. DJ Hercules in the building. Late is
what up?
Late is not usual because you never late.
I know, brother. I know, man. It's just,
so I can't really get on you really because you always on time like a soldier.
Yeah, always. But you got a bunch of women in your family. They always want to talk your ear up about stuff going on with everybody else, and you trying to get off the phone, and they just won't let you. So I was able to eventually break away to join.
Did you have to charge your phone?
No. My Joker mirror is not cracked. It's not cracked. Matter of fact, I don't even think that mirror can crack. I think it's made out of it's not made out of glass. It can't be. because it fell. And it was all good, but good joke. I look, the messed up thing is when you said it, I started moving up like, I started moving up like, hold on, wait. Did he see something I didn't see? Oh Lord, have mercy.
What's going on,
That's
Hercules?
the paint. Now, so on that Joker, I'm gonna hold on, man. That Joker, like a couple of these light bulbs that was on it, they came off. And these actually all supposed to work. I got the light up feature going. I had to go back into it, lift it up, put batteries in it, and it works except 2 light bulbs broke off. So I don't know if I'm gonna make a big deal out of it, but I'm gonna see if Queen will just send me out a new mirror. That's all I would need to replace, and I don't think that'll cost them much. But to me, the design of it, and I'm gonna talk about that in my review, there's a flaw. Because it's hard to push that in. So I figured out the real way to do it. When first you have to put the mirror on, and then as you're sliding it down, you got to use your finger to push the top of the mirror in. But you have to be careful where your finger placement is, because if you hit one of those bulbs, they're very delicate and you can break one. And that's how I broke the second one.
You gonna ask for a replacement?
I'm gonna reach out for a replacement.
Yo, Hercules, what's up, man?
What's going on with you brothers, man?
I like that shirt, bro.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What size is it, man?
Put Dark Side next to Thanos. That's a good idea.
It's a large.
Where I'm from.
Yes,
Hold on.
sir.
His name's Rude Dog. Where I'm from, I gotta say this in a voice that I think it's being said. Where I'm from, you do push-ups when you're late. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2. Remember that? The boot count. They be like, and then it's slow. Them slow hard push-ups. Down, up, 1, down, up. Man, boy,
what we talking about? What we talking about today?
I'm gonna pull up some pictures, and then I got some news. Yeah. All right, I got some news. Major pain. All right, Batman in my way. Slide him out the way a little bit. All right.
No, you can't. You know you can't get focus on you, right?
Huh?
Oh, all right, there you go. Nah, you have your focus. Yeah.
Hiding in the corner. Hold on.
Yo, did you fellas see that ECC unkillable bus that they got coming out? Elite Creature Collectibles.
Nah, that one's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about ordering that. I'm gonna ask Fatal to put some pictures up on that. You know,
that one's crazy, bro. That one's crazy. I was like, wow, that's. Hey, did you ever get from the Blade movie? You ever get that bust, the creature bust, from Blade 2?
Send me that picture.
The vampire.
But you, hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
Send me that picture.
This is crazy.
All right.
All right, I just sent it to you. Put that up. That's going up. That's up for pre-order. I think I'm gonna order that this Friday. So,
how much is it going for?
It's early bird price $2,200. Edition size $299. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
that's pretty low.
Collectibles is different from a lot of companies. They do low edition. I had posted up my Men in Black bus. I don't know if you saw that on Enables. You know, Men in Black. You know the Rosenberg where the face opens up.
Oh yeah. I saw you.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh, you have that one? Wow.
Send me that picture.
Huh? All right, I got you.
All right. Let me go on to these. How y'all feeling out there right now? 38 people in here watching. If y'all can like this video for me, I appreciate it very much. I want that Rancor. Who just said that? Wait.
You still looking for the Rancor?
I found it, but man, they want 2 stacks. And they don't have no payment plan.
I'm retiring Gotham City Bites after I get my blade, brother. After I get my blade, I'm a retire.
The Rancor is crazy, man. The Rancor is crazy.
Maybe I'll retire the Hot Toys.
Come on. It gets addicting though, man. It was.
But you know what? It's hard to go back to Hot Toys once you do it. I started with the
That's true, because I'm starting to eyeball a lot of statues, Dart. And y'all enablers, bruh. Y'all enablers big time. But hey, it's all good.
Yeah. I used to have.
I want to share.
I had the Hot Toys I had was the Bank Robber Joker, the Wolverine from the first movie, or Wolverine Origins.
Yeah.
And damn, what was the last one I had was Blade. I only had those 3.
I was considering. I'm still considering it. I'm thinking about that one Hot Toy, the Wolverine that they came out. But you know how he came back? Well, what is it? Days of Future Past, where he came back in the suit but the jacket is real leather.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be wearing like some type of armor or something, right?
No. It's the one where he came out with the bone claws and the leather jacket back in the 70s.
I know you're talking about.
So that jacket they said it's real leather. So I'm really contemplating that, because that's pretty cool, because that means you ain't gonna get no flaking if you pose them up in a certain way.
Got you.
But the only thing that's a setback is, man, that he only got the bone claws. I wish they would have had it where like they gave him like steel claws on the side.
Hold on,
like
Blade
as an exclusive.
Blade 2 bust. Who seen that? You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
You seen the Blade 2 bust?
I have it.
By Cinema Cat?
Yeah, I have it. The Reaper bus, I have it.
Oh, the Reaper. I'm thinking about Blade.
Yeah, that's the one that I had asked you earlier. I said, do you got that one creature bus, the Reaper? It's the one with the open mouth and all that, right?
It's the silicone when they telling you, man.
Nah, I don't do that silicone, brother. I can't
Why
do it,
you don't
brother.
do that silicone, man?
I don't do that silicone, man. I'm good.
I'm
a watch from afar. I'm a watch everybody's collection with the silicone. I can do that.
On silicone, man?
Nah, never that, man. Never hating. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stick with my resin, my elusive resin. That's it. I'm not messing with silicone at all. I could admire from other people's collection, but it's just I can't. I'm not powdering no silicone faces. I'm not doing nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna show these pictures real quick while these other ones load up. But this is a third party Dr. Fate. I don't know if I like the likeness on here, but
it does not look like him at all.
He looks a lot older.
Yeah,
a lot older. That don't even look like him. Period.
Yeah,
it really don't.
Pierce Brosnan. That don't look like
but
him.
will they give us? Will Hot Toys give us one? I don't know, and that's a figure that I want. I guess it look okay, but
why they got him as Magic Lord instead of Dr. Fate?
They can't. They third party.
Because they're third party. They don't got the license.
Got you.
Yeah, so I'm waiting on Hot Toys to do it. But this is all we got. This one about $150 something. So, and then this is like a kind of like almost a matte finish to this helmet, and you know that helmet in the movie was extremely reflective.
Yeah, I would. This is okay. I would pass. I would get the Hot. Is Hot Toys going to come out with this one?
I don't know, man.
I haven't heard anything.
I'd personally pass.
This is pretty terrible.
That's pretty terrible.
That's what I just told you.
That's god awful, is what it is.
Yeah, this ain't even this ain't even 12. This ain't even better than McFarlane action figure.
That dude look like he on his deathbed.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. So that's a pass. This picture don't look too bad. The suit ain't too bad. I would never have a helmet on it. I mean, helmet off of it. It would always have.
Yeah, I was about to say with the way the face look, I would keep the helmet on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I was looking at this. Somebody did a custom paint job on it.
Yeah, I saw this.
I thought this was pretty dope.
What's the story of him turning black? Is that when he loses his powers or something like that? Because I'm not a Surfer fan.
Neither am I.
In Fantastic Four, he did turn to like a darker gray. It was more reflective in Fantastic Four when Rise of the Silver Surfer, when they had trapped him and everything like that, and his powers were low, and he didn't have his board with him.
But you know so
he didn't turn. Sir, go ahead.
I get that, but why would you color him black if that's when he loses? That's when he's at his weakest. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, I understand it's a custom, but I'm just saying I don't understand why if he turns black, he shouldn't be able to hold that hammer right there.
A Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a paint job on it, custom paint job.
That's because somebody's gonna think it's cool.
But Dante know the story behind it. I know he do.
Go ahead, Dante.
What's the story behind him going black, Dante? Damn it. All that
now we actually talking, now he ain't here.
With terrible technology. We gotta keep it moving.
Yeah, I saw this right here.
Yeah, this was kind of cool.
No.
Dude, I know you ain't still on the old subject. You got a lag where you just hearing the question today, like 5 minutes later. We've moved on.
He's on the AOL.
So I thought this was kind of crazy and in a good way, but I don't know, man. The brother sitting there, I didn't like it.
Nah, I don't like this at all.
You know what I was expecting? You know what I would be expecting though? If they were all dead bodies, and because they're not dead, they don't look dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the brother got a big old smile on his face.
No, that's a grunt, brother. He hurt.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is 3D render, but it was kind of creepy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, creepy. That's a good word for it.
It's creepy. Like
it was okay. It's okay, but it's not something
But will we say that the Joker wouldn't do this?
I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying I don't particularly care for it. Just it's creepy.
This is some more fan art out there. Concept of the Black Panther.
You know what this kind of remind me of is remember the three that was it Queens or Infinity that did the Batman, Superman, and the Wonder Woman with it like marble, and if they did it like this way, it looked like that type of concept with this.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean,
it's pretty cool.
You rarely get Black Panther with Panthers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He is, however, the Black Panther. So
the noses, the snouts need to be a little bit shorter. They're kind of it's a give and take with that. The sculpt on the Black Panther itself, the cape, everything else is good. Even the bodies on the Black Panther is good, but the snout, they made it kind of long.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a Panther expert, so I can't disagree with you, brother.
What's up, Shane?
Here's another angle.
There it looks better on that angle.
Actually, they look like the Hellhounds from Ghostbusters.
A little bit.
I can see that. I can see that.
I can see it, brother. All right. So Hot Toys they're gonna release these. This is a re-release. These action figures are 18 inches tall. Well, this is not a re-release because they're based off the new movie. I saw the movie and I thought it was good, man.
I still haven't seen it.
Let's make it a date night. K-Pass. Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, I'm picking these up because I didn't get them. Hey, if Dante go out of the stream and come back in one more time, he's just not coming back. He's gonna be Thanos. But I'm picking these up, man. I'm into Hot Toys, so y'all gonna see a lot more of that coming to my channel because I got some Hot Toys unboxing, and actually for me it's just more affordable. I only got a few more pieces that are big that are coming to my collection in 2023, and major slowdown, man. I got enough to unbox.
Do you think a lot of people are going to start going toward the Hot Toys and leaving the statues alone?
It's possible, man.
With the prices,
man, dude, it's possible. And then Hot Toys are kind of recalibrating their prices because of InArt. So they're dropping some of their, I think they kind of easing their prices down because they start shooting up for a little bit and they look like they kind of going back down. And I think these are going to be in the under 300 for the figures, I believe. If this would have came out last year, the year before, they probably would have charged you 400 for the same figure. So
yeah.
But these animals that they flying on, I don't know what these gonna run for because they're rather large. Put this in perspective. These are 1/6 scale, and they're 18 inches tall. They're 18 inches tall. So, and those animals got to be very large.
You saw the movie?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Real quick, the Tom Brady just threw an interception in the end zone. Cowboys up by 6.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Hope they lose.
I hope both of them lose. I hate the
Me
Cowboys,
too. But first, Brady got to go down so he can retire. I'm tired of him. Just go. Just leave, please. Go back to your wife, brother.
No, that's over.
Yeah.
I've never in my life met a woman who would leave a man for not
another
to work.
No, that ain't no. That story is kind of off because he got offered $350 million to talk sports, and he'd rather go out there and get hit upside the head. So he had a job lined up.
He don't want to do that. He's still working.
Yeah, and he's not that good anymore.
Hey,
he's in the bottom 10 quarterbacks in the league.
I'm fine with that.
But you know what though?
I want to see Tom Brady suck.
Unfortunately, these guys, money doesn't become an option. It's not about money.
It's about doing what they love.
Ego.
It's just the ego, right? Because we look at the money and
it's
say,
about ego.
What we would do with $350 million, but
that man,
they already made their money, so it's like
right. So like he doing what he loves to do.
He doing what his ego tells him to do because he's trying to prove he's better than Bill Belichick. It's ego.
You know what I'm saying? He doing what he loves to do, so I can't hate on him for that. I hate on him for that at all.
Man, if you love a sport more than you love your wife, you got issues.
No, it's not that you love a sport. What am I supposed to do? Sit at home and take care of the kids?
No, he negotiated a contract with Fox Sports for $350 million for 10 years.
And you know what? When he decides to retire, that contract will still be waiting on him.
That's true.
Wonder Woman.
Hey,
I feel you,
to
man.
comment backtrack on what you guys are talking about, you and Rashid.
Hey, this man.
I don't believe people
sick and tired of hearing, bro.
I don't believe people will be going back to the Hot Toys. I think what they're going to be doing is probably, collectors are going to be selective in what they're getting as far as statues. They're going to be more selective in their statue purchases.
Because you know what I came to a conclusion of is that like it's 2023. We can bitch and moan about the prices all we want. You don't have to have the statue. You can leave it alone. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you got to decide. You either got to pick and choose and say, hey, I'm gonna buy me one statue a year, and that'll be affordable, or because they're not dropping their prices and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
no,
right, and that's why like I'm contemplating on what statue I'm gonna put in on, and then also
I think it should be the Jungle Hunter for you.
Do you think so? Well, it's because
for the year.
I know, but that LBS beast, that LBS Hulk, man, I'm like,
oh, you like you a Hulk fan also?
Well, I'm a Marvel fan. I do like, but that Hulk when that LBS came out, you know, and Fatal was talking about it, that's why I'm like, okay, the LBS, the Jungle Hunter, the quarter scale Hush, I'm weighing my options. You get what I'm saying? Like, what am I gonna do? Because of course I got on the back burner. I already got Hot Toys set up, and that's how I did it with the Batman Who Laughs. I got one statue, did my payment plan, and then I also had the payment plans for the Hot Toys. So I'm able to work that out. You know what I'm saying? Because I could do one statue and then do my Hot Toys and all that.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm weighing my options, like what I want to get, and like what it's really calling out to me. I'm trying to
this
really
was calling out to me, and I'm getting this. Okay?
I thought you had that already on pre-order, bro.
I do.
Right.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this. In the words of a guy who's in jail right now, my mind's telling me.
So, let's cut that off. Stop.
And you know what I'm gonna say?
My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah.
I think his is saying my mind's telling me don't drop the soap.
No, dude.
Yo, you know what they were saying?
Pause, man. You thinking about
what they were
something else?
saying?
I'm talking about
Listen.
her. I'm talking about her. You thinking about soap being dropped?
I'm gonna tell you after the show about that situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But we talking about the statue, y'all. We ain't talking about him. We
For
talking
me
about
right now, my cake, I got my Angelus, which
Right there you go.
This is cold. This is cold.
It is.
Which one you like better? The first Dejasaurus or this one?
This one. This one, you know.
I think they both look good, but I know why you like that one more.
No,
Fatal.
man, that's a nice scope, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop playing. That's why you only looking at that view.
Hey, no.
Stop playing.
Actually, no. It's the face on it. Is done
and
nice
I see
too.
him putting oil on that ass.
No, I wouldn't do all that.
Yes, you would.
No, I would not. No, I would not.
Fatal, I
Okay.
see you putting baby oil on that
DJ
ass.
Hurt.
Look, listen.
You are
This is
his
the best
battle
part
buddy.
of the-
Do you not
That's
know
the
him?
best part of the statue is the face. Okay.
What you just say?
The
I
best
part
part of the statue is the
I think the
face.
face needs
The
a little
best
bit
part of the
more
statue is
tones
the
in
face.
It's the face.
You don't even believe that.
I do.
Why
I
you
buried
lying,
my wife
brother?
because she was
You a
pretty.
Christian. You a Christian man. Stop lying.
Yeah, it's her face. That's the first
Well,
thing
you
I
know
would
what?
see.
Okay. Yeah, there may be young ones that live in his house that are watching this. So yes, you bought it for the face.
I bought it for the face. No, I bought
Okay.
it for the artistry.
Well,
Yeah,
I
the
wonder,
artist.
I like the
wonder what
story.
his queen gonna say about this statue.
She knows
that
about
she
it.
was. Okay.
She rolled her eyes at me.
Okay. Guess
I'm
what?
sure she did.
okay.
All right. Guess
I'm
what?
sure she did.
All right, fellas. Guess
Y'all
what?
terrible.
Guess what?
Yes.
Let me explain. So what's gonna happen?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember Chris? Do you remember Chris's story when that lamp got broken?
Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
Y'all terrible. Man.
I'm just saying, brother.
Nah, bro. You know what's gonna happen?
If the floors is slippery,
But-
things happen.
Look, man.
Nah,
but no, let's talk about the base.
It's just gonna come up missing one day. That's what's gonna happen.
Nah,
So what I
nah, hurt. It's more of a better excuse.
Lord have mercy. I'm
Yeah,
going to the next statue because y'all gonna keep on.
We're not gonna let it go, bro. We're not gonna let it go.
It's gonna get broke, and the girl's gonna get blamed for it.
Was that a life-size bus? The
Yeah,
cat one?
let me represent. I had to get her off the screen because it just turned into something else. No, but I think this is nice. Statue. PCS is throwing out some good stuff, man. PCS, man. Shout
Nah,
out.
they
to
are.
PCS.
I even was thinking about getting that Vampirilla, but I'm not doing that, man. I'm just waiting. All I'm waiting for, what's taking so long with PCS? Anybody knows PCS? Ask them what's taking so long with this blade. I want to see the full review. And anybody gets that full statue reveal, send it to me, please.
So this matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go on a campaign. We're going to go to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and hashtag Darth Rashid's blade.
I need that blade.
All right, so this is a
you gotta bring
life-size
out the
bus.
blades.
I think it may be a custom. I Don't know where. I just saw this on the
I think it's a custom.
internet, and I thought it was cool, so
Look
I
at the
put it on
mask. The mask looks kind of
pictures.
hard. Like it
The
doesn't look
mask
like,
does look hard, and the face look kind of rubberish.
yeah.
Yeah,
What y'all think?
because they try to get her that pouting look.
What y'all think?
I like the idea of the whip wrapped around her like that though. I do like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The mask and the suit.
I don't like this piece.
Yeah.
I think they could have tweaked it a lot more on the suit, but
You
for
can tell
it
it's a
being a
custom.
custom,
Yeah.
right?
You
Yeah,
got-
exactly,
it's custom.
exactly.
So that's a no.
Cowboys scored. It's 12 zip.
Yep.
Good.
I hope there's a way that both teams can just play a never ending tie. Like I just need them to like tie this game and just play on forever till somebody just fall out.
I think they would have to do a double overtime. I think that's the rule. You do a double overtime, and then they will be
In the playoffs?
I believe that's the rule
no.
in the NFL, though.
No. It's unlimited in the NFL for the playoff, bro.
In the playoffs, yeah. Somebody got to
okay for the
Somebody
playoffs.
got to move on. Yeah, somebody got to move on.
Well, it's the wild card.
It'll be either Philly or whoever wins this goes against Philly. Who's the other team? Who's the second team?
What is this? Another custom?
No, this is Prime 1, and this is pictures that people are saying are the Prime 1 scope.
I don't like it.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing right here. I
don't
hope
like
this
that.
ain't true because I ordered this one, and
I
I'm
don't
gonna show
think
you.
that's-
I'm hoping this ain't good because this is what you're supposed to be getting. Okay, you see that? That's what you're supposed to be getting. This look like a porcelain something, but it don't look. It's off.
That is not that. No.
Dude, if I get this, if this come to me looking like this, I'm gonna be crushed because they did a good job with the first one, and all they did was go black soup. So they should have enhanced the portrait because 5 years ago, they gave us a 1/3 scale Cavill with the Justice League line, and it looked decent. And it should have got better because Prime 1 shouldn't be taking backward steps on scopes.
No, you shouldn't.
This is
or just to try and push it out there.
10 years ago, this is like, oh, this is nice, but not today. This can't be true, right? And
I don't like that at all.
This is the pictures that they gave us.
This is Sideshow or Prime 1?
This Prime 1, 1/3 scale.
That looks terrible.
So this is how it's supposed to look. This is what they gave us, and it's just something this real flat about this, man.
But that kind of remind me of the Sideshow Superman that's supposed to be Clark Kent. That shit don't look like him. It's supposed to be him, but
that's real
ain't
bad.
Yeah.
That's real bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all seen what Art when he posted this? This is without the base against a 1/4 scale to 1/3 scale Hulk. This is the scope that I ordered. My uncle and I going in on a deal to get the 3-pack, and then he's gonna take this with the base. That's what he wanted. So we're gonna do a deal to split that. So yeah. This is the gray one next to the 1/4 scale Hulkbuster. This just let you know the Hulkbuster is huge for a 1/4 scale.
So what, you gonna take that base?
All right, so I ordered this alone. Okay, I really want this scope. Okay. My uncle likes this scope as well, but he don't want to order a whole statue because the price is crazy. But if he can get this bust with the base, he said he'll do it. So I'm gonna get the other version. So then I'll have 2 full-size ones, and I'll still have all 3 scopes. Just one bust base though, because I'm gonna get him the bust base and this scoped. Because it's torso and up, so that's how we're gonna do that deal. So both of us will be happy, and then I can display him in 2 different areas of my of my cave. But yeah, he's a sizable creature, and I think this is gonna be one of the statues of the year. You seen him next to your guy, quarter scale transformation Hulk, and yeah, this dude is massive.
That hurts my feelings right there.
Yeah, man. All you got to do is just bow. That's it.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm really not a Hulk fan like that, but Hulk transformation to me is still a unique piece. I mean, when you think about it,
it is.
So this is what my uncle wants.
I think these are the definitive Hulks. I think Hulk transformation, this Hulk right here, and the Scar Hulk on Throne. Those are your best. And some will say the Gladiator Hulk from Sideshow. Or like
the Gladiator. I like the Scar on Throne.
That's what I said.
That's not Sideshow. I'm talking about the one from.
Well, the Gladiator Hulk from Sideshow by Daniel Bell. They'll say those are. I think those are probably your 4 definitive Hulks right now and stuff. You know?
And then we showed this the other day. So, the top, the right side is all actual pictures of Margot Robbie, and the left side is various companies that made an attempt at getting her likeness right. So from the bottom is the 1/3 scale.
Are you getting the Lifesized bus?
I'm thinking about it. I would say that she probably got the best likeness, the Life-Size bust, which is at the top. The second one from the top is Prime 1. The third one is Hot Toys, and then the bottom one is J&D Studio.
I really like that Hot Toys though, bro.
The one right here with the mouth open.
Yeah,
Hot Toys look more than the J&D.
I got this Hot Toy.
Facts.
Matter of fact, I
should have got that Hot Toy when it came out.
I might whip it out before the show is over.
Pause.
What?
Yeah,
the Hot Toy. The Hot Toy. Come on, man. This is just terrible. Yeah, you the second person.
I'm the same way, Crippler. I think the Hot Toys is way better than that J&D.
So
the butcher was.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So but I gotta say, man, it's some things about this bus that's looking good.
I like
this.
Let me tell you something.
It's the Life-Size bus.
Yeah. I love the eyes. Hands down.
Right there. That's the spot right there. That's it right there.
What? No?
I like this bus right here.
What are we doing tonight?
hey, we just looking at art.
I know.
Let me tell you something. We looking at a woman scope.
Okay.
I would be questioning it if we was drooling over.
No. But it was just like you said.
I'm just saying.
You said right there. That's the spot.
Yo,
What's going on, man?
That's a pause. There you go. Get that pause on.
This one, I don't know, man. This picture
that's
right here
cool.
is really. I like.
You know what it is, and let me tell you something. You're not gonna get 100% of any actor.
Right.
100%. I'm sorry.
Hey,
not
that Yondu Hot Toy though is a thing of perfection, brother.
No. But this, you know what you getting. This is you think you're getting Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The reason I really want this one is because my youngest daughter is absolutely insane about Harley Quinn.
Yes.
She's dressed up as Harley Quinn. She'll be 9. 6 times
every year.
The only thing I'll say about this, I feel that the paint by the mascara should have been a little dark a little bit. See how it should be a little dark in the right. See how it's dark? Yeah, it's too light. It should be darker.
Get a makeup artist over.
Yeah, say again.
Get a makeup artist over to fix it up a little bit.
That's on you. I mean, I wouldn't want nobody spending. If I spend a lot of money, I'm gonna take it how it is. I'm just saying, critiquing what I see. But like I said, you're not gonna find 100% perfection. You know, it's a statue and stuff like that. But is it a nice piece? Yes.
I think
like
it's
the
nice,
guns,
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a nice piece. I mean, would she come up there and sign it? I can see her knowing that that's me. That's supposed to be me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. So this is a custom that I'm in a group. I'm in a group, and they're gonna come with 7 head scopes. I'm in an interest
I
group
like
right now.
It is fun.
Dude, look at this.
I like that.
And look, you're getting 7 heads on this thing right here. You're getting 7 heads total. And look at the saliva on
There
this
we go.
thing, man.
Wow.
But the only thing is, I wish they'll bring out man, see, if everything in your mind is like that, then something's wrong with you. Let's keep it moving, sir. But Spawn is one of my favorite characters. And he's not in DC.
Jump down Spawn?
It looks good though, man.
You know, and I was just hoping that Todd McFarlane would go ahead and let somebody do a license piece.
Man. Just come on now, one time.
But since he didn't and he's not, then I'll get this one.
Yeah,
I'm really digging it.
This is a nice piece. I like this, Joe.
No, it's not my type of my particular Spawn.
I mean, it's all the heads he ever had, though. So what would we need?
Nah, just for me reading the comic book, that's not. I'm just saying, I'm a Spawn fan.
You know what I need? I need a chapel. That's what I need. I need a really good.
Oh man, that's a good one too.
So you don't like it, Rasheed? What?
Nah, that's a pass for me. Nah, it's a pass for me. I don't like these portraits. Just like that is not Al Simmons. Al Simmons portrait does not look like that.
I need somebody to do a really good chapel.
I'm gonna go to this other picture of Harley that looked even better with great lighting.
And here we go with Harley again.
Yeah, because you know the companies always take these low light pictures, but this is a really good. This is really
good. That's a good one.
That's good, but I still like the Hot Toys better.
No, this better than the Hot Toy, but the Hot Toy is dope for the price. Yeah, just somebody in the community.
What the hell?
Yeah, Payne made this, man. He kept saying I look like Prince, so he
Why
made
is
me
this
a
happening
Prince.
right now?
I don't know, man. It happened.
Like, I feel
Payne,
very
man. Hey,
uncomfortable.
I think you should stop showing this picture, bro.
Shout out to Payne. Hey,
Like,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to Payne.
Like,
hey,
yeah.
shout out to Payne, man. Shout
Hey,
out
man.
to Payne.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, bruh.
He don't want to hurt. He don't want to listen, brother. He don't want to listen, man.
Stop.
Shout out to Payne, man.
Like, really, just like stop. Just stop.
Shout out to Payne.
Yeah,
real
man.
quick. Baby goat.
Fatal. Listen. Goat fatal. You're not Prince, brother.
Baby goat.
Ain't no baby goat. We ain't
Goat and baby goat. Goat and baby goat.
Neither, and neither.
Yo, let me ask you a question. I'm not trying to change the subject. Why everybody hate the Cowboys so much? I'm not into this sports, but why everybody hate the Cowboys? That's what I'm saying. I hope the Cowboys lose.
So the reason people hate the Cowboys is because number one, they're listed as America's team.
Right.
They haven't won anything in 14. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. 30 years.
They won
30.
I've been living.
13 or 30.
I didn't see Minnesota Vikings win anything ever in my life.
Okay, well, so what? So now the reason that people hate the Cowboys is because at least the Vikings went to the playoffs this year. The reason that people hate the Cowboys
put out quickly
is because of Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans are the most insufferable people on God's green earth.
You like LeBron fans?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, because
Oh my God! Y'all get
now,
Cowboy fans and LeBron fans are the same people, and
So-
LeBron is a Cowboys fan. Coincidentally,
so I'm not a MJ worshiper. You know, I'm not a Jordanite. I am objective, and the best basketball player of all time is Will Chamberlain. Number 2 is Kareem.
Okay.
Period.
All right.
Period.
Got it.
Pooh, as the little young chicks say.
All right, we're gonna let you have that. I will entertain the argument of.
Let's go back to the pictures. Like I said, I didn't want to bring it to change the subject, but I just want to know why everybody hate the Cowboys.
Yeah, because Cowboy fans are insufferable.
Okay.
I just don't like hearing I'd never like hearing the saying America's team. That's it. But I hate Green Bay Packers more than I despise Green Bay Packers more than the Cowboys. So
well, I despise the Chicago Bears more than anybody. So it really doesn't make a difference.
Well, I hate the Boston Red Sox. Matter of
And
fact,
I can totally understand why.
I still going to go to Boston one day and walk around with a Yankees jersey. And shit.
Man, you sound disrespectful.
Oh, bro.
I thought it was because of the recent thing that happened.
I went to Unite. I went
That
to
man
a.
said
I was
he like violence.
He said he's gonna walk out. He's Blade, man. He's Blade. He's coming over there. He's coming deep with Blade.
Yo, I just like
I'm just from the Wisher Wood tribe.
Rashid, I was DJing at the United Center before the Bulls game, and I wore I made a T-shirt of the John Starks dunk on Grant, Jordan.
Man, Jordan just had got into the picture.
Whatever, but I wore a T-shirt of the dunk where I DJ'd that game right before the Bulls game at the United Center. I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna whoop me. That's how I feel about it.
But you could have got jumped on, man. And then
they could have.
Listen, man, he carries his pride just like me. I don't care.
I'm a Knicks fan.
He carries that Tupac spirit. I ain't holding my.
They was liking what you was doing, so they gave you a pass.
Man,
how did you one day, the day I have to go to Massachusetts or Boston, I'm carrying my motherfucker. I don't care how cold. I'm carrying my Yankee jersey. I'm walking through that motherfucker like, what's up?
Yeah. Anytime I have to go to United Center,
ready.
Whether it's for DJing or just to watch a game, I'm wearing my The Dunk T-shirt every time. Every time.
You chose violence.
Fatal said, you like violence. You like violence.
You like violence, man.
Hey. Fatal, you already know this.
Yo, Hurt.
We just trying to be peaceful here.
You gonna wear your shirt, and I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear my Yankees, and we gonna walk around. They gonna be like, yo, who are these two dudes right here, man?
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Who are these two insane membrane folk?
I'm gonna have my Hennessy. I'm gonna have my Hennessy and Coke. What you gonna have, Hurt? What you
brother? Man. Okay,
Salem Light 100.
I got some Japanese whiskey. Nah, I'm going with Douce. Fuck it. I'm gonna have my Douce, brother.
Oh my Lord.
My
Help these men. Well, at least where you from, you represent your city. I don't even know how this dude. Where were you born, Kiara?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Oh, wait.
How did you become a Vikings fan?
You from Brooklyn?
So I was born.
He moved to Chicago when he was 2
years old. Hold
on, Fatal. Hold on. Go ahead, Hurt. What you saying?
I was born in Brooklyn. We moved to Chicago when I was real young. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter, but you still a blood Brooklyn descendant. Listen, I hate to say this, Hurt.
I said a blood.
No disrespect, but because I'm gonna accept you as a New York brother now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Now it's strength. But,
listen, here we go.
I hate to say this, right? But I'm from Queens,
right?
And I be banging
I'm from
on
Queens,
Brooklyn
and we don't play that.
Transplant in the building.
I bang on Brooklyn dudes because Brooklyn dudes think they all of that.
Hey, brother, let me explain something to you.
No, but you of Brooklyn descent. So I'm now I know that now the bond is even stronger. So if anybody touches you wearing that shirt, listen. You wear whatever shirt you want. Anybody pop on you, I got your back. And listen, I got that thing, so I'm good. You feel me?
Right, man. Look, so
okay, let's go.
Iron Man may return.
Flip it.
Iron Man may return for the MCU for Secret Wars. Then we saw this. Iron Man return. RDJ confirmed for Secret Wars.
Bad move.
RDJ rumored to have a cameo in the Armor Wars movie starring Don Cheadle as War Machine. What do you guys think? I already know what you think because you just said it was terrible.
Yeah. So
you know what it is? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Herb.
So this should have been done before they killed them off. Period. Because you can't do Iron Wars without Iron Man. Like it's effing retarded. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I love RDJ as Iron Man, bro. But if you bring him back, that means his death was nothing. It meant nothing. It meant literally nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I think it's a bad idea.
let me say something. All right.
How bad?
I understand
on a scale
what
of 1 to 10.
I understand what Herc is saying. This is the thing. The problem, if he does come back, is because they seeing that
But,
Infinity War was still their biggest thing, and
but yeah,
right now they want to bring back that same essence that kept Marvel alive. So remember, Iron Man, even though Iron Man 3 was terrible,
And so was Iron Man 2.
I thought Iron Man 2 was good, but
Iron Man 2 was good.
but
I like
Iron
Iron
Man,
Man.
It wasn't.
he made up after in Endgame and Infinity War.
Absolutely.
So the thing is, they trying to get back Marvel. They trying to get back to cinematic, by bringing back the essence. And I don't know. I figured they were gonna try to bring back everybody somehow again by like.
Who's that? Cap? The dude who's playing Cap? I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, I think Cap.
Go ahead.
Chris Evans. I feel like some down the line, somebody may think of, you know what? Let's bring back Thanos, and everybody. Let somebody find that gauntlet or do something and bring back, or let a past Thanos come back. Something, multiverse Thanos, whatever. No, I'm not saying I want that. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying.
Right, I feel you.
We need a catastrophe to. I don't know what Marvel's doing, but like if they were to tell
sucks
me
now, that's what they're doing.
If they were to tell me right now, we want you to
Yep.
run Marvel. If they were to tell me they want me to run Marvel, the first thing I'm doing was saying I'm scratching a lot of these shows, and I'm saying, all right, I already know what the new arc is going. The phase 5. What are we on? Phase 5 now?
Yes, sir.
Phase 5 is going to be bringing it up to Galactus. It's going to be going up to Galactus, and you know it's not going to be a lot of confusion. A lot of these shows are not going to be comical no more. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be a comical show, all right, I'll make Howard the Duck or Rocket Raccoon and Groot Adventures, whatever. But the rest of these shows is going to be serious. Or the clowning, enough of that. And it's going to lead up to.
Thank you. That's true.
It's going to lead up to Galactus.
I agree with you 100%.
Coming to destroy the Earth, and we're going to need everybody to team up. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you can call in whatever storyline they had is going to be Silver Surfer bringing it back again, and Fantastic Four, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to go back to another catastrophe where not even Captain Marvel can deal with Galactus like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's cosmic also. So I don't know.
If it was me, I'm doing X-Men versus Avengers.
Yeah, but you got to bring the catastrophe first, then bring the.
I couldn't do X-Men versus Avengers because like the MCU has no concept of the Phoenix Force right now, except for that stupid stuff Fox did. So I guess I couldn't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
I think they did. I think they did well with the New Mutants. I don't care what nobody said. I thought the New Mutants.
I thought the New Mutants was okay. It was better than I was expecting.
Right. And they kept, and it was kind of hard. It was kind of creepy or whatever. But nobody want to see no more comical stuff. I don't know what they're doing. She-Hulk should have been in the Avengers, rocking people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it. Stop trying to feminize Marvel. Enough with this nonsense with the feminine Marvel and she's the Force. Knock it off. Regenerate, re-gammarize the Hulk, bring him back to the savage way, and let Captain America lead the Avengers. Let Black Panther lead Wakanda.
Well, Chris Evans has made it very clear he is not coming back as Cap.
Yeah, he made it clear he's
not coming back as Cap.
Okay,
I don't think Sam is cutting mustard.
Can change time though.
Let them offer him a contract and see what happens. Let some of the roles out there not pay as well as Captain America, and that big payday come and they say we'll pay you this amount of money. I guarantee you he comes back.
Yeah, but
that's another good theory.
It's a good
synopsis.
You can get paid, but it's just like a sports contract. If we're going to pay you 70, if he's getting, I don't know how much he's getting paid, but if we say If you come back, we'll pay you 90 million to be in this Marvel cinema. He's coming back.
So I look at it like this. Right now, the characters that we cared about, the characters they took their time to give each individual a movie, because at the end of the day, I don't feel you can build this universe off the TV show characters. You can't. I don't believe it. I don't care what nobody say. At this point, all you can really do is literally build the universe on the mutants. Why? They're brand new. They're fresh. We haven't been woke by them already. Let's like seriously, because at this point in time, like, who's left? Who cares about Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Who like seriously?
Why? What I don't understand is why did they put so much infamous energy on the Eternals when they could have put all that CGI they could have put toward the Inhumans. The Inhumans the Eternals.
That's true.
Has always been a boring comic book.
Always.
If you know about the Eternals,
that's facts.
Nobody never cared about the Eternals because their book was boring. I'm not saying that the Inhumans was more exciting than the X-Men, but the Inhumans was more exciting than the Eternals.
What's up, G Lopez?
You know, that's how I feel.
I'm gonna share these pictures real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna share these. I got it open.
I sent you those pictures off, Ada.
Yeah. I'm about to share those. For some reason, man, it wouldn't pop right up. So, all right. So this is the box for. Is it sharing? Oh,
Generation.
there we go. All right. So this is the box for the bus that I opened up tonight.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it came with a little damage, but like I say, these outer boxes are made to take a little damage. So they had these plastic caps on each edge. That does a decent job of protecting it. And this is what the art box looked like. That's what the top of the art box looks like. Would make you think that they would do the entire Justice League. Yet to be seen. Here's the styrofoam, had the straps, but this one also had the tape on the other side, and then that's how it looks at the top. So that was the unboxing pretty much. Everything was in one layer, so not a hard unboxing at all. You know, I like when I had to open up stuff like that. All right, let me go through these again. And here is the unkillable that Rashid was referring to. And this is pretty sinister looking. Looks like something from Resident Evil, actually.
Actually, it does.
Looks very good.
It's
you know what I like
disgusting.
about
Yeah,
you know what I like
gruesome.
about them is that they all right. That's resin with glass eyes. You don't gotta worry about no silicone, and it's limited to $2.99.
So you pre-ordered this?
I'm going to.
Where you can pick it up at?
No, you have to order from. Oh, you talking about where to order from?
Yeah.
Elite Creature Collectibles. You want me to send you the link?
Yeah, send me the link. I just want to check it out. Yeah.
I got you. They have
But what is this story from, bro?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Okay.
This is from Steve Wang, his own concept. He's the one that did the Predator, original Predator design. He did the design for the Predator. People don't know also that the Cinema Cat one, he felt that Predator in the movie, the head was a little too big for the body. So that's why when he sculpted the Cinema Cat Predator, he changed some things. And that's why the way that he really wanted the Predator to look and stuff like that. So he did the Underworld, he did the Blade 2 Reaper bus. He did the Underworld Marcus. He did the Marcus with the wings, and he did the.
That one's nice. I seen that one.
And the Lycan, right? So he's a good sculptor, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a good sculptor.
Did he work with Stan Winston?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That looks like some Stan Winston stuff.
So that's why I try to. When he does certain things, I try to pick it up.
What's the price point on it?
This one is 20. This is the early bird. So this is the thing. The price of it right now is $2,200. That's not without shipping. $2,200. Yeah. After February, I believe 28th, if they haven't reached the number of units to be sold, then the price goes up. That's just the early bird price. And if like 299 people buy it, then they're gonna close it, and that's that. It's not gonna be no more being sold. So
you're 100% on this.
Yeah, because I'm definitely this is something is unique. I don't got to worry about too many people having it. It's not gonna be no 700, 1,000 made. That's why when it comes to Elite Creature collectibles, you don't see a lot of their stuff up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's really cool looking.
It may not fit in your collection, but it's going. I'm putting it right next to the Marcus.
Yeah, it's pretty sinister.
Right.
It's nice. It's done well.
His work is really good. His work is really good.
Right.
It really is really good.
All right. Let me get to this inbox. Come on, man. Why is this stuff not sending to me when I want it to send right away? It's like when you send an email, it always sends slow when you right next to the device that you want to send an email to. So weird. I got one more topic before we get out of here, guys. So I'm gonna pull up a graphic real quick.
Hey, did you talk about the whole Netflix and DC thing?
That's man, boy, y'all be jumping.
No, bro, I was late, so I ain't know.
Yeah, that's the one more topic.
Bro, okay.
Yeah,
drop it on, man, because I got my Netflix. I'm about to watch Rocky 3 and 4 right today. They put Rocky 3 and 4 on Netflix, so I'm watching that.
Oh,
that never gets old.
Classics, man.
Yo, I love it when Mr. T,
you said Rocky what?
3 and 4.
Rocky 3 and 4 on Netflix.
3 was Drago, right?
No, 4 was Drago.
No, 3 was Clubber Lang.
Okay. I'm about to say, I thought, because for a second I thought 4 was Tommy Gunn. I was like, bro.
No, that's 5. That's 5.
Okay.
What I like about Rocky 3 when Clubber Lang goes,
no, that's 5.
Hey woman.
Right. Hey woman.
Pretty lady. Hey pretty lady. I know you feel bad that you ain't got
pretty
a
lady.
real man.
I gotta get the voice right. Hey pretty lady.
Hey woman.
I pity the food that woman don't want to.
He said, "Why don't you come on my walk in and I'll show you how to do it with a real man."
All right. So last topic for the day, is gonna be this, and I thought this was interesting, and I think this could work. All right. So this is the Zack Snyder Justice League page on Instagram. Okay. Now, this is not official Zack Snyder page, but it's 130 some thousand subscribers, and these people are part of the same Restore the Snyderverse group that pushed DC into going ahead and restoring the Snyderverse. Remember how that happened? It happened because people kept saying, "Do it, restore it, until the point that DC was like, okay, we'll do it." Right? So the idea, fix your equipment, brother, please. In 2023, we can't be having 1985 technology. Thank you. All right. Dante is bringing the 2000. Hey man, come get this daggone laptop, man, and stop using dial-up, man. Please, you killing us. Every time you talk, it's just like and you have so much good information over there.
I know.
Oh my God, you sound like
it's not 1985.
Well, what
you sound like T-Pain.
You're supposed to be
exactly. Oh my God. Exactly. All right, look. So let's finish this thought.
Okay, come on.
The idea is to have a multiverse. say something else.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
That sounds like some down south about to be.
Man, sit your ass down.
The first one in 2023. God. So the idea is to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix. Let him finish out his plan just on Netflix. Let James Gunn do whatever he gonna do in the DCU universe, but let Zack Snyder finish his idea over there. If it flops, it flops. But if it doesn't flop, then what do they do? He already got this stuff written, so this idea to me works. If Netflix will get on board, I would definitely watch it. Absolutely. I already have a Netflix subscription. I would assume Netflix subscriptions will go up by 500%, if not more. And if you allow this man to do like an 8-part series on Netflix to finish out the story, I think it will work. All right.
So
to the panel.
Here's the deal. If you are the new leader of a company, the last thing you gonna do is allow something to be more popular than what you're doing, especially when you ain't really got started yet. Which is why I don't think this is going to happen. Because if I'm what's the dude's name? I can't remember.
I said give it to him.
But you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, as a fan, I would love to see this happen because I would really like to watch Zack Snyder finish his vision. But if I'm DC, what I can't do
is make that this be better.
Right. What I can't do is even allow for something to be more popular on Netflix than what I'm trying to do right now. I can't do it. I won't.
I do. Okay. So with that being said, you must believe that it will be.
I do. But once again, I have no idea what they have planned. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All I know is that they're gonna do a younger version of Superman. So if you're gonna do a younger version of Superman, you gotta do a younger version of everybody. I know they want to do a younger version of Superman. Right now, they have no intention on removing Ezra Miller as the Flash. None.
They need to get rid of his ass.
They have no intention. They do. They have no intention on getting rid of Ezra Miller as Flash as of right now. That's what I read. They're not going to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? So what you can't have is you have a concept like HBO Max is your output. What you can't do, because I swear for Lord, if they sell Zack Snyder's universe to Netflix, Netflix is going to outdo HBO Max, and that's going to be a huge problem.
So, I hear is everything you said, my brother.
Okay,
but what do you think this would do for DC as a whole?
For DC as a whole, it will cause conflict.
But do you think that it would be successful?
Yeah, I absolutely believe it'll be successful.
All right, but can both worlds? Do you think that James Gunn is not good enough to make something better than Zack Snyder, or either on par?
I don't believe so. James Gunn is a comedy writer.
Thank you.
So I honestly believe whatever
he's in over his head with this whole DC thing.
James Gunn has made it very clear he's not writing everything. He did not want to do Superman. He did not want to do Batman. James Gunn is going to stay in his lane. But what I'm saying is the Snyderverse version of the Justice League was, and I don't care what nobody say, whether you give me or not, kiss my grits. The Zack Snyder version of the Justice League was so much better.
It was.
Than it was put out.
It was.
I honestly believe that if you sell the Snyderverse to Netflix, it's going to outdo HBO Max. Because let's think about it. What do we have on HBO Max from the DC universe? Teen Titans. That show is trash to me now. It's trash. The Doom Patrol, trash. You know, the only show on HBO Max from the DC universe that I enjoy, whether you can believe it or not, is
Please don't say Peacemaker.
No, actually, I do like Peacemaker and the Harley Quinn animated series. I'm sorry, I make no apologies for it. But if you sell that, what was that? Okay,
it was a bunch of gibberish. It was a bunch of gibberish.
But if you sell the Snyderverse to Netflix, you're making it like it kind of depends on how they disperse the money. But I think you'd be making a huge mistake because at that point in time, you're gonna have people who are already screaming for James Gunn to be fired. Because if you bring the Snyderverse to Netflix,
they're not going.
You bring the Snyderverse to Netflix, you got to bring back Cavill, who already has a relationship with Netflix.
Yep.
So if they do better than whatever James Gunn is doing, bro, they're going to be calling for James Gunn's job even more than they are already. And he's done.
The words of Bernie Mac. It's going to be trouble.
Well, Herc, what do you think? What do you think? You think James Gunn is going to be successful, so-called bringing back the DC cinema? I mean,
so in all honesty, I honestly can't say because I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the
reason why I asked that because I like Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, and
the first one was much better than it should have been.
Right, I did like the second one, but the second one wasn't as good as the first one.
Not at all.
But I don't feel that the second one and Suicide Squad was that. All right, he did Suicide Squad, and
he did the second one.
The second one was good to me.
The second one was good.
But hold on, but did it do its numbers like they asked him for to be the numbers?
So here, this is where.
Suicide Squad won't do numbers because people don't know what the Suicide Squad is.
The casual fan not gonna go see it.
But that's the thing is, if he can't pull the numbers, on the Suicide Squad, you got a lot of DC characters that people don't know because some people don't know DC.
Where I think James Gunn really succeeds at is that he can take those B-list, those C-list characters and make a good movie. I think he was going against the grain because of the first Suicide Squad, but I did enjoy the second Suicide Squad. That's where James Gunn, that's where he's really good. Taking those characters nobody knows and making a movie that makes people interested in certain characters. Only problem with the Suicide Squad is usually half of them characters are dead before the movie is over with.
Hey, what you think about this? I thought this was good. I thought Swamp Thing was good too, and they asked it.
Swamp Thing was amazing,
and they asked it. Why do they ask everything that's good?
Because it had to do with tax return.
Right.
They said someone was expensive. I think they was expecting to get a certain tax return from where they was at.
And that sounds stupid.
But you guys, it's always business first, Fatal.
So what happens with
it's always about that money.
You make that money back if you bring us another season.
So what happens with Warner Brothers is Warner Brothers will produce products and literally make products for the sole purpose of saying this sucks, we're not doing it. What happened with Swamp Thing is Swamp Thing was a project that wasn't supposed to be aired, but when they did the testing for it, it did so great they aired it, which is why you will never ever see the Batwoman movie, because if you claim it as a tax write-off, you cannot show this content ever in life. So you will never see what was done with Batwoman, because once you claim it as a tax write-off, we spent this money to make this movie. It will they can't, because if they do, that's a huge tax that the IRS is going to hit them. So they made Swamp Thing because they didn't believe that the test audience would like it, but they loved it. But it's a very expensive show to do. That's why they canceled it, because they never expected to air it ever. That's why.
So you're saying that Zack Snyder is no possible way to come back?
No, I'm not saying that, because they're not using Zack Snyder as a write-off. They use Zack Snyder because they was just like so many people called for it. It was like, okay, cool. But they stopped. They're going to stop doing that because the Zack Snyder version was so much better than the regular Justice League. Because keep in mind, the original Suicide Squad was changed and re-edited. And people have called, even the director said, this is not my version of this movie. And people have called for that. And DC said, no, we're not doing this twice. We're not doing this twice. You know what I'm saying? People want to see the original version of the Suicide Squad because the director said, this is not my version. This is not what I made. They made me change a lot of stuff. So what DC's not going to do is keep on admitting that they made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Even though it'll probably make them a little more money, what they're not going to do is keep on saying, we effed up. And if you with a new person in charge like James Gunn, I can't sell this to Netflix, because if it does better than what we're doing right now, that will give everybody every reason to say fire him.
Yo, Mandalorian's trailer's coming on tonight also.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Time?
I just saw it. They just showed it already. They showed it at halftime.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they showed it at okay.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah. But one thing I want to get back to that real quick. The James Gunn series, he did do good in the Suicide Squads, both of them and all that. I don't think it was better than the first one, the second one, me personally. James Gunn, he's more comediatric. That's his nature. Just like you, I have to piggyback what you said, DJ Herc, on that. And in my opinion, I'm just gonna flat out say it. If Zack Snyder hits Netflix, it's true. It is gonna burn. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna kill HBO. And on top of that, to give more emphasis on it, it's gonna actually do better than a James Gunn movie if he taps into the DC universe. I think the Zack Snyder series will do better than a James Gunn movie that would come out, and that's just facts.
Yeah, you can't have HBO Max having a DC property.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let him get his point because he ain't froze right now.
No, that's one of. But that's even the same thing with Netflix. You can't have being. So it'll be a conflict of interest. Oh, wait, this is what the fans want to see. They're not thinking about, just basically what it will be. It needs to be one of the people subscribing the Snyder Universe on there. It might grow. And I saw that.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't have.
I think they're just trying to make money off all the other characters that they already have going, in opposed to bringing somebody in new like Swamp Thing or anybody else like that. They already got their cash cow. Peacemaker, Justice League. They're not trying to do anybody else, and we know about Swamp Thing, and people liked it. I don't even think it's a money issue. They just already have set what they want to do, and they want to just keep rehashing the same thing over and over again.
And over again.
So I just
with it being on Netflix, that's not gonna happen.
That as the new head of the DC universe, what you can't do is sell a project to another network, and that project do better than everything you're putting out, because at that point you're basically saying I screwed up.
True.
This is the Batman and Joker combo I would have liked to see.
Nah, I like Patterson.
Patterson to get his ass whooped by Ben Affleck though.
Very
quick in 5 seconds. It's facts. Even in real life.
Wait. How? Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
How you going to say it's facts? Does Ben Affleck know how to box?
Ben Affleck.
Just
none of these dudes probably know how to box.
How you know that?
None of these dudes probably know how to box.
How you know that?
I just know that just like Michael J. White say, there's a reason they have weight classes.
All right, well, guess
and
what?
And the man, hey, can I explain it? I gotta explain it to articulate it. I have to finish the thought.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ben Affleck is 6'4", 240 pounds at his peak when he played Batman. When Patterson got in that movie, he was probably 6'2", 160 pounds at best. There's a reason they have weight classes in boxing, because if you put Floyd Mayweather in the ring with Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather would get killed, and he's a top-tier boxer in his division.
I understand that, but guess what?
But if you put two novice athletes in the ring that don't fight,
if Patterson is in better shape than Ben Affleck,
he wasn't. Even in the movie, he wasn't.
Hold on. Patterson is more cut up than Ben Affleck.
No, he was not. Did you see Ben Affleck?
Let's look it up now. Let's look it up. Look up
because Ben Affleck ain't training now. I'm talking about when they played the roles. We're talking about when they played their roles.
Right now, who would win? Ben
Affleck.
Okay,
if they got in a street fight, Patterson is not a fighter.
And everybody in the chat and on the panel, who do you think will win the fight?
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry. I got to ride with Ben Affleck on that one.
This dude was a brute. He's the biggest Batman we've ever seen.
That's
cool.
He's the biggest, fattest Batman you ever seen.
He was not fat in the movie.
Actually, he was just skinny. He was skinny in the second movie.
I got this Snyder cut. If you see it, he got a little
the Snyder cut.
He got a little gut
because he didn't train for that. That was a reshoot.
All right, but we're not talking about training for that.
But we're talking about at his peak, Ben Affleck.
Who thinks that Patterson against Ben Affleck?
Everybody's saying Ben Affleck, brother.
Okay, I'm saying Patterson. They can say what they want to say.
I can whoop Patterson. I'll put on a leotard and whoop him.
I'm 5'5".
Hold on, What you say? Everybody didn't say Patterson. You had like two people say Ben. Hold on.
You put on a leotard? Wait.
I said
my man right here says I go with Patterson.
That's one person. Okay, Big Ben. That's one for him. In the chat, it's me.
Hold on. Everybody in the chat. Between Patterson and Ben Affleck. Go. So why you ain't highlight my man that said Patterson?
I'm going to him now. You got one, and then you. That's 2 to 6.
Let everybody answer. Let me see. Jumping off show. Congrats, Batman Fatal. Who said?
They want us to go bare knuckles because they think this is serious.
That same Von Lichtman sign.
Hey, they don't know how we get out, man.
Oh man. Exactly. Patterson refused to take steroids. Thank you.
So John Blackmouth, the question is, who will win in the fight between Ben Affleck as Batman and Patterson as Batman?
I'm going with Patterson.
I'm going with Affleck.
I go with Affleck. Go with Affleck. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
he get fucked up just like how George Foreman got fucked up.
Nah, man, come on, man.
Bro, that's 2 different things, brother.
George Foreman getting his head rocked.
We talk about the greatest boxer that ever walked the earth against George Foreman, who went in there like a brute that didn't know what he was doing. I'm talking about it from the Batman perspective. We have never seen anything on screen like Affleck when let's go Batman versus Superman. When we first saw that dude and he did the workout scene when he was getting ready for Superman, the dude he was chiseled abs, 235, 240, 6'4". Him and Jason Momoa was looking each other in the eyes as far as height goes.
I will take Ben Affleck over anybody who's played Batman.
Anybody.
I'm going with Patterson still. I'm staying with Patterson.
Good.
No, don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. And on screen, the most intimidating.
I always go for the underdog.
That's what it is. Okay, he's the underdog, like with me. I'm 5'5", but there's no way you're going to get me to believe that any one person is going to whoop me, bro. That's how I go into everything. There's no one like you got.
But you ain't no scrawny. I don't eat food, and I just eat leaves off of branches. Skinny like Patterson.
Nah, not at all. Like at the end of the day,
Patterson was almost looking like Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Before y'all go with that skinny thing, hold on. Before y'all go with the skinny thing, Adesanya, UFC fighter, skinny guy, was knocking dudes out. Ben Affleck's.
Hold on, nah, they wasn't putting dude in there with heavyweights, and he was
heavyweight. Wait. If that's the case, he should have beat homeboy that whooped him in three different divisions that he was in the regular kickboxing and UFC. That dude is bigger than Adesanya, and he whooped Adesanya. That Brazilian dude. Yeah, so no, he did not fight guys that were bigger than him. This guy was bigger than him, and he smashed him, bro.
That's one.
He
guy.
smashed Adesanya.
Hold on, you talking about one guy?
Yeah,
how
but
many
I'm saying
that's like saying. Hold on, that's like saying.
I didn't see him knock
how
out
did we get
dudes.
into this?
Hold on, yes.
All right.
Go. All right. So all you have to do. Hold on.
I gotta check it out. I'll Google it.
All you gotta do is go on YouTube and look at Adesanya's fights. That's all you gotta do.
Okay.
Because that's like saying no fighter has been beat. Every fighter's going to have been beat before, but he has fought guys bigger than him. Adesanya. You're going to tell me look Adesanya right now, and you're going to tell me he never fought somebody bigger than him? He has knocked dudes out way bigger than him. Look him up.
Just
because he got beat one time.
They said that this guy is the biggest dude he's ever faced.
No.
Joe Rogan said it.
You want to bet a hot toy?
Best.
You want to bet a hot toy?
You must be eyeballing.
So if we going off the movies, based off the movies, Affleck is just a better fighter than Patterson, bro.
You know what? Patterson's
choreography wise.
Yeah, hold on. All right, guess what?
I said based off the movie.
Do y'all know choreography?
He said Sparkles got a chance to stand a chance.
You know when he did the scene? When he did a scene with the box and he was kicking them dudes with the Batman versus Superman. Do you know that was CGI? Did you know that?
We do know that.
Okay,
but that's still part of his Batman, though. But that's still part of his Batman.
But Patterson's raw. Listen,
Patterson's brawl that he was kept beating on a dude, and he hit him 50 times and couldn't knock him out.
What are you talking about? The guy was already knocked out. That's why the guys looked at him like you out of control. He beat the guy down, and then he continued to beat him to show him that I'm brutal. So you can't
I don't know, man.
Well,
Edward Cullen cannot beat. I'm messing with you, Darvin Z.
But listen, Redeemer.
Yeah.
Look up Adesanya's fights, and
I'll check them out.
He has fought somebody bigger than that Brazilian guy.
No, think about it. It's like I'm not looking at the size. What I'm looking at is the brutality of Ben Affleck as Batman. And don't get me wrong, Patterson is pretty brutal, and he is also.
But hold on, when you said brutality, you talking about how he was brutal inside the movie, or just his physical? Looking at his physical.
No, I'm talking about in the movies.
So you think he was more brutal in his movies than Patterson was in the Batman?
No. So what like I said, hold on, brother. We brothers now. I need you to listen to me.
I got you. I respect it. You. Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Patterson was brutal in his movies. But what I'm saying is, with Ben Affleck and this dude was 1-2 done. On to the next one. Whereas Patterson, he gonna spend about 5 minutes punching on a dude who's either knocked out or done. What I'm saying is, Ben Affleck as Batman, gonna knock you out, and we moving on. Whereas Patterson is just like, oh, I hate you because my parents got killed, and yada yada. And he's like,
hey man, look,
you got 3 other folks you can deal
this is
with.
fun. How did we get
Deal
here?
with them.
This is fun. How you do the poll feature?
It's always gonna do it because this is what I'm trying to tell you is that because y'all was talking about he outweighs.
No, bro.
He's bigger.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just saying this is what I'm
more
saying.
brutal.
I'm going by what they're saying. I'm not saying weight don't have a factor, but nowadays, if you do not know, you could be bigger. You could lift weight.
But if you're talking about two dudes with the equal skill set, the bigger guy gonna win.
Paris, let him finish.
Hold on. Let him finish.
You could be a bodybuilder. A bodybuilder against a fighter is 2 different things.
Yeah,
it don't matter how.
Yeah, that's true.
It does not matter.
Okay.
You curling and benching don't stop my elbow from cracking your nose bone and all that other stuff.
I understand.
Well,
the assumption
all I'm saying is a skinny dude. If you know how to fight, a skinny dude can knock out a big dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know how to fight.
I get it. But you're talking about a novice big guy against a professional athlete who's trained. But you talk about mano y mano, 2 Batman, so we got to assume they both got the same training.
The Hurts thing is that I just feel when you guys are saying Ben Affleck's brutal Batman, I'm saying I feel Patterson's Batman was more brutal. That's all I'm saying.
So let me
most brutal Batman we ever seen.
Let me just okay. So here's the difference between Affleck's Batman and Patterson's Batman. Where Patterson would literally sit there and punch a dude 6-7 times when he's already out. Batfleck is knocking a nigga out. I'm sorry, knocking a dude out and on to the next one. So the point I'm saying, because make no mistake about it, I am 5'5". Okay, so I'm never going to use size as a reason to say, well, yeah, he'll beat him because, bro, I've never fought anybody my size or smaller in my life. Okay, so size don't really mean anything. But at the end of the day, I just kind of feel like the Affleck's Batman was more willing to do whatever it takes to get through whoever he needs to get through. Like Patterson's Batman seemed more personal to me. Oh, I hate you. He's like, I gotta fight. Okay, cool. I'm gonna punch you and punch you.
Here's a good point right here, y'all.
I need to move through these folks.
All right.
And what you have to understand is the experience level.
Yeah, that's the comment section get.
That's my point.
Let the comment section get a shot at this. John Blackwell.
Like I said, I'm 5'5".
Let the comment section. He said this is sell it.
Everybody who meets me believes
I'm
in not gonna happen.
All right. John Blackmouth says Patterson's Batman was in the beginning. By common sense, he wouldn't be
but we not looking at that. That's what I'm saying. We're not looking at
Hold on. So I want to read his comment.
All right.
Patterson Batman is in the beginning. Year 2 Batman. He wouldn't be as trained as Batfleck. Batfleck was in the later years. Remember, he beat Superman. Okay, in this movie, and in the same movie where he did the warehouse scene, he found out a way to beat Superman.
I know, right? I understand what he's saying.
So,
of course,
but here's the other thing: you talking mano y mano, 2 Batmans, both trained in martial arts. There's no way that you're gonna put 2 guys with the same exact training in the ring. One is 160, one is 240, and they both got the same training. And that guy with less training. I mean, that guy with
so let me ask you a question.
Smaller is going to win that fight.
Cool.
Well, Paris, I don't believe that.
Exactly.
No, look. I'm gonna quote a 7 pound.
Christian Bale was trained by ninjas in the
it's the same thing. That's Batman's story. That's his lineage.
Wait, hold on. So, no, Batfleck was not trained. He never said he was trained by Ra's al Ghul. Christian Bale.
They just didn't say it, but all the Batmans they got the same pretty much origin story where they trained. He has trained in 127 martial arts styles throughout the years.
I understand that, but sometimes they do it differently. Meaning, like, okay, all right, Keaton wasn't trained by no Ra's-el-Ghul.
They just didn't mention it. They didn't mention it.
No, but sometimes.
No. Let's go by just to be fair. Just to be fair, let's go by what the movie said. And in the movie, he was not trained by ninjas. Keaton wasn't.
But let's go by what DC tells you.
Christian
Batman
Bale
is
was
trained
not
in.
Keaton wasn't trained by ninjas. Then Batfleck wasn't trained by ninjas, and neither was Patterson.
But you don't know what Batfleck's origin story is. Because they didn't go into it.
But we going by what Herc said. He said, "Let's be fair."
All right, but we go by this. All them dudes trained in the exact same training, and you put them in the ring. Batfleck gonna plow through them. It's just like a point that Michael Jai White, who has 7 black belts, he says we get caught up in fantasy and we look at a guy like Bruce Lee who's highly trained. But if you put a highly trained 5'6", 130-pound Bruce Lee in the ring with a dude who's 240 and has the same exact training, same exact years of training, the bigger guy, the stronger guy, the more is gonna win that fight if they got the same exact training.
So
he's not some magician.
This is what I disagree with you at. Because keep in mind, George Foreman was a monster.
George Foreman was never trained like Muhammad Ali. Their styles of fight was totally opposite. Muhammad Ali was far superiorly skilled than George Foreman. He was smarter than George Foreman. And we're talking about a man that was 225 and 6'2". Muhammad Ali wasn't a small person. But if you put
at the end of the day, bro, when it comes to fighting, stats don't matter.
They do matter. That's why otherwise, like he said, Michael Jai White is the only trained one out of this conversation who said this statement.
I got you, but Fatal,
they don't have weight classes for no reason.
Fatal, listen to what I'm saying.
Weight classes to keep people from getting killed. That's why they have it.
When you're in a street fight.
You talking about with bricks and bats? We ain't talking about that.
I'm talking about period. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll be the first one to tell you, I beat a lot of dudes bigger than me because I cheat. I don't care.
Yeah, but we're talking about we not talking about that. We ain't talking about bricks. Ice Cube beat Debo, but if he ain't had that brick, he was gonna get whooped.
Yeah, he was.
He was getting whooped until he used the brick. He cheated. He used the brick and a garbage can.
So at the end of the day, a fight is a fight.
Yeah, but if people are trained in the exact same skill set, that's why they have weight classes, because if not, people will be getting murdered in the ring.
Mind, the reason they have weight classes because
they don't want you to get your skull cracked by a dude that's 250.
No. Watch the beginning Paris. I'm sorry, Fatal. Watch the beginning of the UFC. Who was winning everything?
Dude,
the Gracies.
Right now, let's just get you can get that dude Ruiz. He won the championship one time. He's not that great, but he hits like a truck. If you put him in the ring with Mayweather, all he got to do is hit him one time, and he's gonna kill him.
But you know what though?
That's why they would never do it.
You know what though? But bro, that's how the UFC was founded. UFC wasn't founded on weight classes. And who won everything? The Hoissies, the Gracies. Why?
Yeah, and then they fought outside the weight classes. You're right.
Right. When the UFC first started.
And when they first started, it was a bunch of brutes in the UFC, just like what's the man that used to fight in the backyard? Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice got to the UFC and found out what it really was.
Exactly. So my point
because he wasn't as skilled.
No, listen to what I'm saying, bro. So the reason I don't agree with your argument, like
you put two dudes in the ring with the same exact training.
I see what you're trying to say, but my point
the one that weighs 100 pounds more is going to win that fight 99 out of 100 times.
Listen to what I'm saying. No, it's not necessarily, because make no mistake about it. The
same training.
The dude who's 100 pounds. I said
same training. I didn't say
the dude who's 100 pounds less is much faster.
You think so? Michael Jai Look how fast Michael Jai White is at 225, 240.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever seen another dude that's agile at his size?
Listen to what I'm saying. Yes. This is what I'm saying to you.
And those type of dudes will kill you.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. So, like, Fatal, at the end of the day, I agree with you. Batfleck will win, but not for the reasons that you're saying.
Somebody is freezing.
Somebody's echoing. So I'm saying
they freezing. That's
win, but not for the reasons that you're saying.
I'm saying that they make weight classes for a reason.
I got you.
It's a professional reason behind it.
When the UFC was first started, and there were no weight classes, the Gracies won everything. So what I'm saying,
that's because when the UFC first started, they were not skilled. They were just brutes.
Not true, because Ken Shamrock was a trained. No, Ken Shamrock. Wait a minute. Ken Shamrock was a trained fighter. Are you kidding me?
Then Ken Shamrock started doing wrestling.
Ken Shamrock was trained, bro.
Started doing wrestling.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to tell this man.
Look, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go with the opinion of a professional fighter, a professional trained guy.
Unless Bruce Lee is alive and here, you can't say that because he can't defend himself. He can't defend himself,
brother. Bruce Lee is a movie star.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
it was great theater. He ain't got no 1-inch punch that's gonna cave your chest in, brother.
He doesn't. But at the end of the day,
that's bull crap. If you believe that stuff, you believe that Ken and Ryu are real, and they can throw flames out of their hands.
All right. So Fatal, are you saying to me that you've never beat a dude who's bigger than you?
An unskilled dude? Yeah.
No, my point is this: you can't judge a man's heart. And at the end of the night,
hey man, I know a whole bunch of brave in the grave with a whole lot of heart.
Well, yeah, if you
get off a little bit more than they can chew.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying there's a reason why they make weight classes. It's because of safety.
There is a reason they make weight classes, but at the same time, bro, beginning of the UFC, there was no weight classes.
And people start getting hurt, so they had to make weight classes because of smaller guys start getting their head cracked.
Because the smallest dudes on the court were beating everybody. It has nothing to do, because make no mistake about it, even if you're small and skilled, you take one shot to the face, you can be like, okay, I'm done. It has nothing to do with that. There are certain aspects you have to take into consideration, like where your heart at? Are you gonna keep on going? Are you gonna like take one shot and be like, I'm done?
I get it, but I'm saying two dudes of the same skill set. They can't put them in the ring together with different weight classes.
Yes, they can.
They can't, because that's why Mayweather would have never fought Mike Tyson. That's why Mayweather would have never fought Muhammad Ali, or Sugar Ray Leonard would have never fought Muhammad Ali, because Sugar Ray Leonard would not be alive today.
What do you mean Sugar Ray Leonard wouldn't be allowed today? What does that
He
even
wouldn't
mean?
be alive today if he had to take punishment from a guy like George Foreman.
First of all, if I was Sugar Ray Leonard, I wouldn't even fight a dude like James.
No, I'm just saying they can't take that kind of punishment, man. Their skulls are smaller. A guy who 140 pounds, 5'7", get in the ring with a 225 pound, 6'2" heavyweight. It's gonna be a long night.
Oh man. Well,
that's what I'm saying.
All right. Listen, y'all make a valid.
I don't know how we got on this, but
I just
this
feel...
Batman right here is whooping Patterson all day to me. Hey,
you know what? Because I'm a Batman fan, but I'm a sick because Fatal got his Batman and I got my stars in the back, so I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm letting him glee in his basket of.
But I think most people felt the way I felt though, Rashid, on this.
No, it is. They do, but you know what? Because they automatically. Let me tell you something. That's how a lot of dudes lose fights, because they automatically think size is going to make them win that fight.
Right. So I'm not saying size will win the fight, because like make no mistake about it, bro.
What I was saying was that's why a lot of guys automatically judge fight. If this guy's bigger, he's going to win a fight. when you've been in a fight with somebody big who can't fight, or not a skilled fighter, you see who's going to win and who's going to dominate the fight in the end. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people judge the fight on Patterson's size, Ben Affleck's size. That's how they judging the fight. That's how they're judging the fight. They're not even judging the fight to see who really can box.
But they both Batman, so we know we gotta assume they both the same skilled guy.
Me personally, I don't judge a fight on who's bigger.
Not you. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about
I'm not saying you are, Rashid. But so what I'm about to do, Rashid, is help prove your point, even though I totally disagree with you.
This is good.
And that's
my New York brother, though. That's that New York blood.
It is.
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
it's cold.
This is so fun. At the end of the day, like, bro.
I wish Dante could chime in, but he's frozen.
I've never in my life, I've never in my life fought somebody my size. Never. Everybody has always been bigger than me. But at the end of the day, is this. What is going on right now? Why is this happening?
Hey, for tonight's live unboxing, we have a Mr. Freeze bus.
No, y'all crazy.
At the end of the day,
you know what, though? Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, it's good. It's good that we grown men arguing about which Batman gonna fight, which Batman who gonna win. You know
man, that's crazy.
That's what we supposed to be doing. That's we grown
right.
Men.
So here's what I want to say.
Go back to that other guy. Go back. I have seen many and the small guy chokes out the bigger guy out.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it pretty much depends on
Chris Tron. That's why I keep telling people, stop thinking that because somebody's bigger than
yeah.
Hey man, I want people to stop having Napoleon complexes. And don't get in a fight that you can't win and get killed.
I have a Napoleon complex. I'm totally comfortable with it. I agree with it. If you want to try it, by all means, please do.
Yo, I'm gonna give you an example.
Everybody ain't Wolverine, okay?
Hold on, let me give you an example. Let me give y'all an example. I never forget the guy was 5 foot, about 5'4". I looked at him. I said, "This guy's gonna be an easy victory. We gonna extract his ass. He gonna be easy victory. Little Mayweather looking motherfucker. Fuck this shit." Man, by the time we was finished with that little motherfucker, man, my chest was hurting like crazy. And he was strong. You know what I'm saying? So I said, don't sleep on people who's smaller. Don't sleep on people.
Yeah, because they might be more skilled than you.
Exactly, but I'm just saying, I don't.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why Patterson will whip that Ben Affleck.
No, he won't. Patterson ain't got no training, man. You ain't heard nothing about that. That dude didn't even want to do push-ups for Batman.
The reasons I think
I mess with you, man.
The reasons I think Affleck will beat Patterson is because of the mental aspect. Period. That's it. That's all. Because Affleck, at this point, at his age, he knows how to move and keep on going. Where Patterson was just like, I got 6 folks who trying to beat me. I'm gonna beat the brakes off this idiot. So
they would have jumped on his back and killed him.
It's a mental aspect of it, because make no mistake about it. At 5'5", I'm gonna keep on saying it. Just so y'all know, I'm a short dude, but make no mistake about it. If you want to fight me because you think you can beat me, bro, I will do anything to win a fight. Anything. Because that's what my mental is.
Yeah.
You would like I'm not gonna let you get you're not gonna one hit a quitter me. You're not going to do.
Hey man, you gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, I can. No, make no mistake about it. And that's the difference between me and a lot of other people. I recognize that
y'all, we just talking.
So because I can, bro, I'm gonna do everything to keep that from happening. Because what you're not gonna do is have me on a doggone Facebook post, you knocked out by one punch. And I'm gonna
but that's why. Let me tell you something. That's why it's good to get your for real. It's good to get your jaw tested. Meaning, I've had people try to knock me out. Oh my God. Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm
But
on
let me tell you
fake.
because a lot of people don't know.
Oh,
First of all,
Jesus.
let me tell you something. When you fighting, if you've been in the fights, you gotta know how it feels to get punched in the jaw.
Yeah,
You know how to take it.
absolutely.
There's a lot of people that can't take a punch to the jaw. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
True.
remember how that bang feels when
Because
you get hit. You know what I'm saying?
Deontay Wilder was the baddest dude on the block till he came against somebody who knew how to box.
It's
Right.
Correct.
You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
All
Yeah,
right,
you know
man.
who was beating real quick? You know who was beating Wilder? The what's that chubby Spanish guy that he looked out of shape? He was rocking Wilder's ass, man. He was rocking Wilder.
Like
And he got
Yeah,
saved
but
by
guess what? You know
he
what
got
happened
saved by
with
the
Wilder when he got in the ring with a bigger guy? The bigger guy leaned on him.
no, the
guy
bigger
never
guy
leaned on
knew
him.
how to
The
fight.
guy was catching.
He knew how
No,
to fight too.
Tyson
But
Tyson.
I know that he's more skilled.
He
but
skilled him. He
He
outskilled
also
him. He
told
boxed.
him, "I'm bigger than
but
you,
he did
and I'm
not-
gonna lean on you." He
did,
said it.
But guess what? This ring. No. I saw the fight. He
No,
did not even.
I saw the fight, but I'm telling you what he said to him. He
Oh.
said, "I'm bigger than you. I'm gonna lean on you. You're gonna get tired. I'm a bigger man." He kept saying it. He said, "Plus, I got Christ behind me."
Yep, he sure did.
He said,
He
"I'm
did
bigger
say
than you."
that.
So Wilder
end
said
of the
he got
day-
Christ behind him too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wilder be
at the end of the day,
Wilder be
it really
sacrilege.
don't- like size makes a difference if it's just two dudes who don't know what they doing and they just swinging on each other like two little girls.
Right.
That's when it makes a difference. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the reason I say Affleck will win the fight is because at that point in time, you got Patterson in year 2 and Affleck probably in year 20, 25, 26. He's mastered it at this point in time.
Y'all keep talking.
I'm not saying
Hold on.
Affleck will beat Patterson because of his size,
Hold on.
but because of his experience.
I'm not talking about Joshua.
Dante, you good?
I'm talking about Wilder. Wilder fought the chubby, the Spanish guy that beat Joshua, and Wilder was getting his head rocked. I know the difference between Joshua and Wilder. I know my fighters, bro.
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you cannot discount heart, and that's basically what it comes down to. You can't discount heart.
True. That's true.
And to me, Patterson seemed more focused on who he was dealing with at the time, whereas Affleck was just like, I'm constantly, because like, bro, even when you take a class and they just like self-defense, you got to constantly be moving. Affleck was constantly moving. So he's
hey, brothers, I just got a call. I gotta help him, brother in need right now with something.
That's your wife calling saying, get out there.
No, actually it's not. I have to actually go somewhere to help a brother in need.
Tell Tasha. So tell Tasha.
Tasha's asleep.
Thank you.
Tasha's knocked out.
Hey, for this time.
Guys, I gotta go because I gotta get up at 2 a.m.
Yeah, Andy Ruiz never fought Wilder. But y'all know what time it is. I'm about to go in solo mode real fast. And I hope man, this was something else. This was a show.
I don't know. I can't hear you right now, brother. I can't hear you.
That's a lie. Y'all know what it is, man. It's KoolNerdz Lounge. This was episode 20. I appreciate everybody for being here with us tonight. It was supposed to go about an hour and a half, maybe 145, but sometimes we get to these, I call them colorful, heated debates. They're fun. We are not upset with each other. We know how to break bread and have a good discussion because we passionate about hey man, when I'm ending my show, you gotta shut all the way up. Hey man, you don't never. Oh my God, I had to remove him from the stream because he kept unmuting himself. Lord, what are we doing here, man? He know the protocol. Man, I can't even get my smooth man voice on. This man, hey, look here. Y'all want to see a fight? But anyway, we like to have these debates because get it off your chest. It's man talk. You know what I mean? And it's all good. No ill will on this show at all. Because when we in backstage, we be laughing. Because some of y'all are probably taking it a little bit more serious than us. But we just get it off our chest, man. This is fun. Everybody don't share the same brain. So sometimes we got to just get it off our chest, man, like gladiators. And then we'll be right back next Monday. So I appreciate you joining us. Again, we're going to be here next week. We're going to have another unboxing. If you would do me a favor, if you are not subscribed to the channel already, please do so. If you're not like this video, do me a great favor if you go ahead and hit that like button so we can push this out to more people. Like I said, we're going to be back next week with another live unboxing. I told you that I'm going to do one unboxing every week this year, if not more than one. It might be some hot toys, might be more life-size busts, but I got the heat for them, cuz. So this has been Fatal Collector, the KoolNerdz Lounge. We in the building. As always, man, we appreciate y'all for joining us and having fun with us with our lovely debates. And we will see you again next week.
It's Fatal the Collector.
Statue reviews and lectures, giveaways and raffles that'll leave our followers baffled. Got fearing and got loving with new reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead get the subbing.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not make it an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our rivals.
Tours and conversation in this KoolNerdz nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite, DC.
Marvel is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, in any kind of weather, we collecting forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal the Collector.